fosters advanced knowledge in the colony.
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric, but the rooms are spacious and they do not cry.
Have you been told why it is I've come to Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause, and you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up. Do you require anything further?
Only privacy.
Sir, William Johnson.
A pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles?
Sir.
We'd best be off.
Of course.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
Haytham Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy.
Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
I don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout and take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. We'll have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened. Get into position. But wait for me to take the first shot.
Go on now, before you make us mad. Go on now, before you make us mad.
You two, clear off. You two, clear off.
Go on now, before you make us mad. Go on now, before you make us mad.
You two, clear off.
So much for the surprise.
Reinforcements!
Oi! Apham! Before they reach us!
Use those spare muskets, and you won't have to reload.
Who's the scab then?
You wouldn't kill a defenseless man, would you?
Fall back! Fall back! We'll be safe inside!
What now?
We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them.
I don't want to die. Please, God.
On with the show then.
Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all.
Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
Clear shot on it.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Who should I say you are?
You don't? They'll know.
Atham, this one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched.
A shame so many had to...
Back to the Green Dragon, then. I need a drink.
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rabble.
Look at those badgers running around all upperly stuff.
Thomas!
What?
Over there! That's what! Deal with them! Stop them, Thomas!
In a jetty, boss.
He's over there.
Wait, them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
Aw, why's you always got to go and spoil the sport?
That's what! Deal with them! A little help, please!
Quit your crying, I'm coming. Come on now. It's just a few fools with knives. They ain't so tough.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
Look at those badgers running around all over the shop.
Thomas! Over there, that's what! Deal with them! A little help, please!
Quit your crying.
Take. Die, you frosty kids! Well done! The bastards over there! Take aim! I'll take you out!
That seems to be the last of them.
Oi! Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
There you are.
My thanks, Master Kenway. Now, tell me what it is you need.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas!
What?
Rent yourself a room. And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
Evening, gentlemen.
Charming.
Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Daddy needs a drink.
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Churchwill. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
Admiral of the narrow seas before they've even opened the census. Well.
Wonderful. Charles?
Sir?
Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him. Come. I'll show you how.
Count on them to provide the full range of peaceful, dignified services for your daily departed.
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
The Plough is pleased to announce the opening of its new dining. Whatever you need to do.
Lecture on the watch-bearing arms here.
Notice to all citizens that the mill pond bridge has been declared unsafe and should be obviated from your itineraries until such time as repairs are complete.
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
The Albany Congress has unified 7 colonies in efforts.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
Hear all! The Albany Congress has unified 7 colonies in efforts to convene a treaty with the Mohawk tribes.
Such scandalous behavior from one who aims to be a surgeon. Not likely if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those on the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
Hear all! The Albany Congress has unified 7 colonies in efforts to convene a treaty with the Mohawk tribes.
Get done!
That's an odd man.
You having a bit of fun at like?
Lost his wits.
Still, you stay your careless course.
Lost his wits.
Time to take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
of Boston, the first mate on Chase Run has demolished.
Indeed. I relinquished the tools of my trade to play the viola.
I've asked the criers, but they all plead ignorance.
Bugger that! They're lying!
Aye. Well, what can I do? Threats light off them and I'll not deign to grovel.
Actions speak louder than words, my friend. Arrest one and put him in stocks. See if he's so glib then.
To do so without cause will set them singing songs about us. Last thing the city needs is town criers complaining about our abuse of authority.
And forget it. The crime is done. The killer's gone. Those who know won't share their secrets. If the city wishes to harbor scoundrels, let them pay the price for it.
Have responded favorably to efforts to reduce strife between their people and ourselves.
Get down, I tell you!
I asked if I could help, and they waved me away. Insisted it was all under control.
How odd. Did they say what had happened?
No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though, so I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on.
Where were they taking him?
Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
Oils for cooking, oils for fire. And more at Johann Gerber's. Much time
There was
learning.
little church, but one way or another, the debt would be settled. I don't envy the man. He's grim times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Which reminds me, we'd best not buy any meat.
Good call, that.
See, Charles? We'll have church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you're raised in the manner that I was. Perception is fundamental to the order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting.
Hey, you can't be doing such things, man.
You've no need to shop anywhere else, good folk. I've got it all. If value's what you seek, travel no further this day. You found it. Fresh cream and dried
Magistrate Burns is offering a golden guinea for any information leading to the arrest of the nefarious high road.
So that we can hash of the whole business. With my father.
Surely we cannot be playing.
Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
see you looking for a fight.
They'll take that toy if he doesn't put it away.
Watch one right here.
Put that away, lest you want trouble.
Looking for trouble that one.
Let's go. Hang on.
Be new here. Dare in arms will bring the watch.
You'll not escape.
Trespasser, take him down!
Get back here!
Be off.
Oh, hell! Need to get out of this! Shit! Such avarice will land you in hell!
They will take his toys if he behaves like this.
Please God, spare this poor wretch! So slow!
He's over there!
Get back here! Intruder! Get him! Intruder! Get him!
The bastard's running.
Intruder! Get him!
Push him to the lowland.
Keep him in sight! The shoulders die! I don't want to be involved!
Locked. have to find the key. Wait here.
You really think you won't catch it? Ah!
Here we are, then.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe I'll take his hands, put an end to his surgering. Maybe I'll take his tongue, put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'll take his cock, put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
No, hold a moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas. Do you hear me? I'll have your head.
No. I rather think you won't.
Commoner's dirt, Cutter. I'm proud of it. Just a quick little swipe and no more is. How's that sound, Mr. Church?
At least I'll be spared more to a name proud. Your parents must be so very proud to have raised a specimen like yourself.
Quiet now. I need to concentrate on me work. Maybe you'll get lucky and pass out. Though I dare say I'll do my best to ensure that.
Who are you?
Hatham Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the king's troop, in charge of the Southgate fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
Pitcairn, you fool! Your acts are treacherous. Give me one good reason. I shouldn't kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself, or did you hope my men wouldn't notice your arrival?
If you'll allow me to explain.
Ho ho! By all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir,
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
Haytham.
General Braddock.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they've said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. And as luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
Really a half-turn clockwise. I have to try to be self-booked.
The French commander, de Jumonville.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
You lost your wits.
Retain the services of Hornsby Brothers Weaponsmiths and improve your arsenal. If you've a delicate problem need attending to,
Where shall we head next?
Perhaps down Marlborough.
No. Its residents are Tuken.
What of Lynn or Ship Street?
Yes.
only 1 penny. The Boston Country Journal.
Now!
The news of our times in today's Boston Weekly Advertiser.
Shut up, toffee-headed wag.
Oi! You thieves and scoundrels, one and all! Fie on you and your false war! After him!
Are you flustered?
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority challenged.
Nor I.
Put them all in chains.
Oh, hell. I'm going to need help.
I stay my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying...
I assume you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
Well, we can...
What's the go on a good hour? We can play at Adam and Eve all the merry long night. Isn't that right? I am in a What's the go on a good hour's bush ranging then? We can play at Adam and Eve all the merry long night. Isn't that right? My kind of game. Just take place. What's the need for St. George's Ride? We can play it Adam and Eve all the merry long night. We can play it Adam and Eve all the merry long night. Isn't that right? I am in a Christmas for you. What's the go on a good hours? Push changing that. I'll do it. Always put a little evenings on that petticoating with a fuzzy wench. I'll do it. Always put a little evenings on that petticoating with a fuzzy wench. We can play it Adam and Eve all the merry long night. Isn't that right? We can play it Adam and Eve all the merry long night. Isn't that right? We can play it Adam and Eve all the merry long night. Isn't that right? I am in a flesh. What's the go on a good hour? We can play it Adam and Eve all the merry long night.
I got you figured out.
My kind of game with the Jack takes ace. What's the need for St. George's Ride? I'll do it. Always. On that petticoating with a fuzzy wench. I am in a fresh mood. What's the go on a good hours? Push ranging then. I'll do it. Always put a little evenings on that petticoating with a fuzzy wench. I am in a fresh mood. What's the go on a good hours? Push ranging then. My kind of game, the Jack takes ace. What's the need for St. George's Ride? We can play it Adam and Eve all the merry long night. We can play it Adam and Eve all the merry long night. Isn't that right? My kind of game, but the Jack takes ace. What's the need for St. George's Ride? I'll do it. Always put a little evenings on that petticoating with a fuzzy wench. My kind of game, but the Jack takes ace. What's the need for St. George's Ride?
Won't take long to win at this rate.
Always put a little evenings on that petticoating with a fuzzy wench. We can play it Adam and Eve all the merry long night. Isn't that right? I'll do it. Always put a little evenings on that petticoating with a fuzzy wench. I'll do it. Always put a little evenings on that petticoating with a fuzzy wench. My kind of game, when the Jack takes ace. What's the need for St. George's Ride? I am in a What's the go on a good hours? Push changing then. on a good hour's bush ranging then? I have enough first wandering humor of that. What's the go on a good hour's bush ranging then? We can play it out on eve all one merry long night, isn't that right? I have enough first wandering humor of that. What's the go on a good hour's bush ranging then? We can play it Adam and Eve. I have enough flesh wandering humor of that. What's the go on a good hour's bush ranging then? We can play it Adam and Eve all the merry long night, isn't that right? I'll do it. Always for the little evenings under petticoating with a fussy wet. We can play it Adam and Eve all the merry long night, isn't that right? My kind of game when the jack takes ace. What's the need for St. George's rhyme? I have enough flesh wandering humor.
God, you know.
What's the go on a good hour's bush ranging then? My kind of game when the jack takes ace. What's the need for St. George's rhyme? My kind of game when the jack takes ace. What's the need for St. George's rhyme? I'll do it. Always for the little evenings when that petticoating with a fussy wet. We can play it Adam and Eve all the merry long night, isn't that right? My kind of game when the jack takes ace. What's the need for St. George's rhyme? I'll do it. Always for the little evenings under petticoat. We can play it Adam and Eve all the merry long night, isn't that right? I'll do it. Always for the little evenings under petticoat. I'll do it. Always for the little evenings under petticoating with a fussy wet. My kind of game when the jack takes ace. What's the need for St. George's rhyme? My kind of game when the jack takes ace. What's the need for St. George's rhyme? My kind of game when the jack takes ace. What's the need for St. George's rhyme? Always for a little evening on that petticoat day with a fancy wet. I'll do always for a little evenings on that petticoat day with a fancy wet. My kind of game, the Jack takes ace. What's the need for St. George's? Always for a little evenings on that petticoat day with a fancy wet. We can play at Adam and Eve all the merry long night. Isn't that right? My kind of game, a Jack face. What's the need for St. George's? We can play at Adam and Eve all the merry long night. Isn't that right? Always for a little evenings on that petticoat day with a flimsy wench. I am in a flesh wondering you. What's the go on a good hour? What's changing then? We can play at Adam and Eve all the merry long night. Right. I am in a flesh wondering you. What's the go on a good hour? What's changing then? My kind of game, the Jack takes ace. What's the need for St. George's right? I'll do it. Always for a little evenings on that petticoat day with a flimsy wench. We can play at Adam and Eve all the merry long night. Isn't that right? We can play at Adam and Eve all the merry long night. Isn't that right? My kind of game, Jack takes ace. What's the need for St. George's right? Always for a little evenings on that. We can play at Adam and Eve all the merry long night. My kind of game with the Jack takes ace. What's the need for St. George's right? My kind of game with the Jack takes ace. What's the need for St. George's right? Always for a little evenings on that petticoat day with a flimsy wench. My kind of game, the Jack takes ace. What's the need for St. George's right? I'll do it. Always for a little evenings on that petticoat day with a flimsy wench. My kind of game, Jack takes ace. What's the need for St. George's right? I'll do it. Always for a little evenings on that petticoat day with a flimsy wench. I am in a flesh wondering you. I'll do it. Always for a little evening. I'll do it. Always for a little evenings under petticoat with a fancy wet. My kind of game when the jack takes ace. What's the need for St. George's Night? I have enough. What's the go on a good hour? Push ranging I'll do it. Always for a little evenings under petticoat with a fancy wet. We can play at Adam and Eve all the merry long night. Right. My kind of game when the jack takes ace. What's the need for St. George's Night? We can play at Adam and Eve all the merry long night. Right. I'll do it. Always for little evenings under petticoat with a fancy wet. I haven't a best monkey here. What's the go on a good hour? I'll do it. Always for little evenings under petticoat with a fancy wet. We can play at Adam and Eve all the merry long night. Right. My kind of game when the jack takes ace. What's the need for St. George's My kind of game when the jack takes ace. What's the need for St. George's My kind of game when the jack takes ace.